What's going on, guys? Hunter here with Goodman Lawn Care. I'm sure you are beyond confused with me now, and understandably. I really don't know how to explain this video. I really don't. So, if you watched my previous video, you've seen that I bought 1995 GMC 3500, and I bought that on Friday. And great truck, nothing. It's just on Saturday, my grandmother sent me a picture of this truck on Facebook, and I went over there and I rode it. And this truck already has a bed on it, already, ready to go, ready to work. Don't have to do anything to it, in good condition. And it's a little bit beefier of a truck. And what I mean by that is just it can probably handle more of a load. And for future purposes, I'm thinking about in the future getting an excavator, getting a, maybe a bulldozer. Anything, who knows, but skid steer, something like that. This truck will pull it, no problem. So that's what happened. Now you're thinking, Hunter, you have 4 trucks. What are you gonna do? I don't know. I really don't. I'm thinking I'm gonna sell the GMC, the 3500, and keep the F-350, F-150, and the 98 GMC 1500. That's my plan. So that's the story. That's kind of what happened. Mainly, the main reason I did it is this truck right here is just ready to work. Don't have to do anything to it. It doesn't need anything. So it's ready to work. See, I've been looking for like 2 months for a truck. I've been looking hard for like 2 months, maybe even 2 months and a half. I've been looking for a while, all summer. And I've been looking back and forth to that GMC, and then I finally bought it, and then this one shows up, and it's just what happened. It is what it is. But like I said, I'll probably sell the GMC 3500, so if anybody's interested, let me know. It's a great truck. It's not that it's a bad truck or anything. It's just that it's not really exactly what I need, and this one is. So without further ado, that's the story, and that's kind of what happened with it and everything. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you the truck. All right, guys, so here it is. 1999 Ford F-350 Super Duty. Got the trailer hooked up to it now. Went and got new trailer tires on today. I went up to 10 ply on my trailer tires. They're pretty stout tires, and it lifts it up pretty good, but that's why I got the trailer hooked up. And so this truck, it's a 1999 Ford F-350 Super Duty, and it is a dually. I don't know if you can see or not. It is a dually, and it is a hoss of a truck. An absolute hoss. And I have a ton of back space back here in the back. I've got 2 coolers. I normally keep all the gas cans back here, the sprayer, and everything. And it's got a ton of storage. I'll give you a full walk around, then I'll show you what I got in the boxes and everything. And it has the Triton V10 in it. And you would think this is plastic or something, but that's solid metal right there. So like I said, this truck is a beast, and the guy that had it before me went ahead and put LEDs as for the headlights and everything, and they're absolutely just crazy bright. And this truck has a lot of interior space too, a ton of space. It has the bench seats across the front and the back. Ton of back seat space back here. You don't normally get this in a work truck. You normally crammed in the back and everything, but this truck's got a lot of room in it. And so real excited and happy about this truck. So this is one of the boxes. I got a generator, got my spray in there. And it's got this compartment right here. I'll take you this around. You can see that compartment just goes for miles back in there. It goes all the way to the other side and stops at the back wall of that other box on that side. So I fit both the hedge trimmers in here, and I also fit the BG56 handheld blower in here too the other day. So that works out pretty good. I can put everything in here and lock it up if I need to. And you also have a lot of shelf storage in here too. So I've got my tool bag, rigid impact. This is my 2-cycle oil. I normally buy it by the case, so I got enough room in here. I could put a whole nother case right there if I wanted to. But I mean, I got plenty of room in this truck. And this is a whole nother compartment here. You can see I don't even have anything in this yet. I've got just a little handheld tool stuff here, you know, tape measure, sockets, a couple of shovels, plant some flowers with and everything. And I went to Harbor Freight the other day and I bought some lights for in here, just magnetic lights, and I just keep them right there. That way if I need them, I can plop them on there real quick. And I've got some for each box. I've got enough for every one of these boxes that I can put one in there. And I put these little reflectors on there yesterday. I got those from Harbor Freight too. I got one there, one on the front box, and I've got one here, one there, and then I got the matching side over there. So you can see this thing's got a ton of storage in here, a ton. So I've got my air compressors here. I've got a little light there in case I need it, and I can run it off this generator right here if I had to. And I can also run these air compressors off the generator too. So works out pretty good. Got some wall spray in here and some more little tools there and some zip ties. But I mean, this thing has got all kinds of storage in it. It's just insane. I'll get up there and show you that box here in a minute. But, and you notice this right here, you're probably wondering what this is. Well, this is how you lock it. You push that in and you put your lock through it. I'm not gonna lock it, but you lock your lock. And that locks all of these boxes. You can't get any of these boxes open if this right here is shut. So that just makes your life a whole lot easier. Now you don't have to stick a key in this one and that one and that one to lock all 3 boxes. You just push it in and put one lock. And the other side's the same way. Real nice stuff there. The guy I bought it from actually welded that side and fixed this side for me too while I had it when I bought it. And he actually welded on there for me and got the locks all fixed up. So I'll show you this side here. Oh, got it all locked there. So in this side is the same layout as it is on that side, with the exception of the shelving. Now this side, this part right here is the same, but the shelving over here, you notice, has more shelves than that side over there did. And it actually had more shelves in here, but I took them out to fit my stuff like I wanted it to in there. So right here I got my chainsaw hard hat, and I got an extra hard hat in there. Got my stuff there, and then I've got some you know, vests in case we need them, extra gloves in here, and I've got my combi can for my gas and oil, my chainsaws, and some wedges, and you know, I got all my just hatchets, anything to do any kind of tree cutting or bush trimming or, you know, anything is on this side. So I've got all my hedge trimmers right here. I actually have my edger back there, and this is my vortex string. And I bought this little thing the other day, actually. It is a Bauer electric chainsaw. So it's real light. I can use it with one hand, and then all you do to turn it on is you press that in and it comes on like that. It's 20 volt Bauer. Pay like maybe $100 for it, Harbor Freight, $80 or $100. Not too bad. And I've got my ropes and stuff in here in case we get stuck. Lord knows we'll get stuck somewhere. And got my extra hitch right there. And the way this truck is, it actually sits lower than my Ford over there. It sits lower, and so the trailer actually rides level. I don't know if you can tell or not, but the trailer actually rides more level with this truck than it did with my Ford. So that kind of surprised me a little bit, but it does. and I'm real happy about that. And so that's cool stuff there. Get this back in here. But I've got all kinds of storage up in here. I mean, crazy amounts of storage. So like I said, I'm real stoked about this truck. This is just insane. And I got a pretty good deal, what I call a pretty good deal on this truck. Not gonna say what I paid for it or anything like that, but real excited about it. And show you this side of the back seat and everything. Got the Goodman Lawn Care sticker there on my Arctic jug. So all right guys, so hope you enjoyed this little tour of my truck there. A lot of crazy events happened in the past couple of days. I know now y'all are probably thinking I'm crazy, but you see this truck is more practical. It's already ready, we're already set up, and it's a lot beefier of a truck. Like this truck right here is an absolute beast of a truck. I mean, I can pull, like I pull that trailer right there with it. I've been pulling it there every day this week so far, and you can't even feel it with the lawnmowers and everything back there. I mean, you cannot even feel this truck. I mean, you can't even feel the trailer at all. I mean, like it's like you're just driving just casually down the road. You can't even feel it. And oh, one more thing, I'm gonna show you these tow mirrors. So this is pretty neat. These tow mirrors actually adjust like crazy. So let me go ahead and show it to you real quick. So this is my mirrors, and you can actually push them in like that or pull them out further. So that's pretty neat. And then this part adjusts individually, and then they got the little blind spot mirror there, and that adjusts, So real neat stuff. I found that out today. I was driving and I noticed this mirror was shorter than that one over there, and I couldn't figure out why. And then my granddad showed me that, you know, these things extend on either. So I've never seen that before, but I've never had a truck this big, so I don't know, you know, that much about it. I know I'm very excited about it, I know that. But as far as, you know, practical stuff, I don't, you know. But anyway, see, if I think that's about it. But yeah, here's the reflectors I put on this side. Put one here and one there, and they're just stick-on reflectors. I've got two more right here. I'll show you real quick. So I've got two more reflectors right there, and I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I'm still trying to contemplate that. I'm thinking about putting them on the trailer actually. I'm not real sure, and I thought about putting one here and one there on the back of the tailgate. And this tailgate does open. You just take out these pins right there and that one over there, and then it folds down. But man, this thing is an absolute just beast of a truck, man. It is crazy. And you can see, I mean, just tons of storage in there. So real excited about that. So I'm gonna hop in the back of the truck here to show you what's in that box and everything. But this right here, I want to show you this. So this side's got it, and this side right here's got it. It's a handle to pull yourself up in the truck with. That's real handy. And you can see I'm standing in the back of this truck. I mean, it's a ton of room back here, a ton of space. So I mean, you could put hedges in there, you could put mulch back here. I mean, really anything you needed could go in the back of this truck. It's just crazy. So there's a trailer. But I'll open this box here. You can see I got my chainsaws back here, and I got the oil change kit for my truck in here too. But I got my chainsaw chaps, got the 550 here, and got the 345 back there. And this is where I keep my chainsaws. So they're not gonna stay back here. I just got them back here for the time being because I've been going to the woods here and there and messing around. And I just keep them back here. But I'm actually gonna put my hedge trimmers and stuff back here so I can have more room up under the truck. And I'm gonna get me, see, when I bought this truck, they didn't give me a key for this lock right here. So I'm gonna get me a padlock and put a clasp right here and put the padlock on there and just lock it like that. So I'm gonna hop in here and crank it up real quick, let you hear it, see how it sounds and everything. Not a diesel. It's a gas burner Notice I said it's got the V10 in it, so it doesn't, not real loud, but it sounds really good and everything. Really solid truck. And man, it just runs perfect. I mean, it runs absolutely perfect. It's the most smoothest riding truck that I have. It rides just as smooth as my Ford over there with nothing hooked up to it. And me and Pop were talking about it today. It's pretty funny. If you hit a bump in the truck, you feel it in the truck, but when the trailer hits it, you don't even feel it. I mean, like once it gets past these tires, you're not gonna feel it. But this is a extremely heavy duty truck. And I was telling Dad, well, I want to hook up to his tractor with it here pretty soon and see how it feels. We're about to start working on deer fields and everything, so I guess I'll get a chance to test it out and everything. But there she is. I'll give you another walk around real quick since I got the boxes open. I love this black front here. It just makes it look real cool. I think it's kind of different and everything. Black mirrors. And notice the windows are already tinted and everything. And it's got these visors up here, real nice. And one thing I forgot to mention about this is when I'm filling up the weed eaters and everything with gas, the weed eaters actually fit perfect on this back bumper right here. I can just lay them like that, pour gas in there, put string on it, whatever I want to do. It's just like a little workbench or something back here. So neat stuff. And if the mowers ever get stuck again, you know, we got the old 350 with the hooks in the back. We can yank it on out of there. But there she is. So like the cool thing about this truck is I can lock everything up. Literally, I mean, I can put everything in a box somewhere, lock it up, and not have to worry about it, not have to worry about somebody coming and stealing it, not have to worry about, you know, any of that. So neat stuff. You can see that this truck is perfect for what I'm going to be doing, and for future purposes it's perfect too, because like I said, I don't know if I'm ever going to get into a skid steer, excavator, something like that, you know. Then this truck can handle any of that. It can handle all that, and I also have a welder, and I can weld a little bit. So eventually I may put a welder on the back of that truck. Who knows? Crazy options you can do with that truck. Crazy stuff. But I'm real excited about it. There it is out there, all hooked up to the trailer. And it's a hoss of a truck. I mean, like, it is a long truck, and that trailer is super long. And I think this truck and trailer together is about 5 or 6 foot longer than when I had it hooked up to that truck. I mean, it's really long. It's a lot longer than that setup was. But real excited about it. I think this will work out really good for me. You can see it's been a quite change of events here. Got the Goodman Lawn Care hat there. Sweating on it though. Ruining this one. Have to give me another one, I guess. But no, this is my work hat. So you can see that this truck fits my needs just perfect. And I guess, you know, you can kind of see why I got it and everything now. It's kind of funny. I mean, I wasn't expecting to buy it. I wasn't expecting. I mean, I thought when I got the GMC, I was like, you know, that's it and everything. Wasn't planning on buying it. Like I said, this one just happened to come up, and I got a really good deal on it, and that's why I did it. Now, obviously, it's ready to work, ready to go. I don't have to do anything to it. I like a project, but right now I needed a work truck. I needed it as quick as I can get it, and so that's what I did. So I got this one, and it's ready to go, ready to rock and roll. And so I've already been using it this week. Pulls the trailer great. You really can't even feel it back there, and I'm anxious to see when I can feel it. Like, what's the heaviest I can put on it? I'm thinking that camper out there is probably going to be, we'll probably be able to feel it a little bit, but even then I still don't think you'll be able to feel it that much. I really think it'll be pulled pretty easy, no problem, and whatever. And you know, this is a very large truck. This truck is, the bed is 8 foot wide on it, and I'm not sure how long it is, but I know it's 8 foot wide, and this is a long wheelbase truck, and it's a dually. So, you know, a lot different driving wise. You have to swing out a little bit wider. Even when you don't have the trailer with you, you have to swing out pretty wide to get in places and stuff. And as far as back in the trailer with this truck, it's not real bad actually. It's actually borderline easier than my other truck. I guess it's just because it's a long truck, long trailer, and it just not a lot of wiggle room and everything. So that's all good and everything, and I think that's about it. But so hopefully nobody's too confused. Hopefully everybody sees this video, and next video if they come out and they see the truck, they're not, you know, all confused or whatever. So I did buy another truck. As you see, I didn't just put, a lot of people have seen me around town in it and they thought that I just put a bed on the GMC and they think this is the GMC and everything, but no, it's a whole different truck. I still have the GMC. I'm gonna sell the GMC 3500. So if anybody's interested, hit me up about it. And also these hats. If anybody's interested in a hat, Goodman Lawn Care hat, I'll give you a fresh new clean one here, not a sweat stain one, but I'm gonna be selling these hats. So if anybody's interested in buying a Goodman Lawn Care hat, I have this orange one, and then I have a black and gray one. I'll show you at the end of the video on it too, but I like these orange ones so far. These are my favorite. And we also have some more coming. We have some camo ones coming, and we also have some blue ones coming. There'll be blue on the back and then blue stitching, and then the Goodman Lawn Care logo will be the same on those. But so hit me up if you're interested about some hats. DM me on Instagram or Facebook, or however you communicate and everything. So appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're not too confused or mad, or I don't know. I really don't know what you know. I started filming this video and I was thinking, what the heck am I even gonna say? Because I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. So real excited about it. All jokes aside, this truck is ready to roll, ready to rock and roll, ready to go, ready to work, and it's a lot more practical. So real excited about it, and hope you are too. You'll be in a lot more videos. You'll get to see more of it. At the end of this video, I'll put some pictures of it on the job already. I've already been using it, hooked up to the lawnmowers and everything. Looks good. Also, so if anybody has any suggestions on where to get a magnetic logo put on here, like with my phone number, Goodman Lawn Care logo there, I'm gonna put one on this door, and I'm gonna put one on the passenger side door, same place, just right there. So anybody has any suggestions on that, and if anybody has any ideas for, you know, what I could do to make this truck better than it already is, just let me know in the comment section what you think and everything. But see, there's my reflectors there. They look pretty good. All right, guys. So hopefully you're not too confused. Go ahead and wrap this video up. I can ramble around all day long. All right, guys. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you need to go ahead and subscribe so you can get all the latest updates on when I post videos and everything. And I think that's about it. So appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.